Hey, Maura.
Hi.
Over here.
Hi, Michael.
How are you?
Good, thanks.
We couldn't hear the whole speech. We didn't hear it. It was very emotional. We don't know what you said. Could you remember what you said at all? And your beautiful daughter with you. And
You didn't hear it.
We couldn't hear.
Oh, but the audience heard it.
We didn't hear it. I'm sorry. We in the press room did not hear it.
I did not say what I didn't even say my husband's name, and everybody who knows me knows how I feel about him. Scott DeFreitas, and I just feel like crap for not saying that. But I think, what did I say, Kate? I think firstly I expressed that Michael winning was enough for me, and I genuinely meant that. It would have been a great night indeed if my hands were empty and his was golden. But to have it be both of us is great. And then I thanked Chris Goutman and the producers of my show, and I talked. My daughter came up with me.
That was the only part I remember.
That's the only part she remembers. But truly, and I meant it, to have this happen in the presence of one of my children it's overwhelming.
The intervention scene that you submitted that won you the Emmy, did you know when you saw that was the one to submit that would?
I looked at a few.
Okay.
Interestingly, that was, anyone who follows the show knows that was the way to get me out, to have my daughter Birdie, who just had her first birthday. So that was literally my last day of work. I was 8.5 months pregnant. That was the last day before I went on maternity leave. That was a long, hard day for a very pregnant woman. But I think if you see that reel, you see the extraordinary castmates of mine who rose to the occasion and helped me through some difficult stuff. And so I thank them deeply as well. Katie McLean and John Lindstrom and Mick Hazen, who plays my son, extraordinary. Of course, Michael Park and Julie Pinson had a little bit in that as well. So I didn't know. No one knows, oh, this is going to win me anything.
Maura, Damon Jacobs from We Love Soaps. Congratulations. The scenes that you submitted, we've seen Carly fight so many people over the years, but we had never really seen her fight herself. What did you draw upon for these scenes that you had?
I'm not a method actor. I'm old school acting. You're taught to act. And I don't mean that to sound fresh, but it really is just acting. And that's my skill, and that's what I love to do. I didn't draw on my own life at all.
What's next for you?
A break, a well-deserved break, some time with my children, and packing up my home in Connecticut and moving to Los Angeles. So, thank you. J. Crew. I never wear anything I can't afford.
If you like your wish of all the soaps that are on the air, where would you like to see yourself if you stayed with the soap?
If I were to stay on a soap, I would have to say my loyalty to CBS, which has been so loyal to me for 15 years. That's where my loyalty lies, I suppose.
You are an As the World Turns family. Can you talk about everything the show has meant to you over the years, both personally and professionally?
It's incredible. I was fresh out of college when I got this job. I met the love of my life on this job. We would SOS each other. Our dressing rooms were adjoined, and we would tap to each other when we got to work. I had all of my 5 children I had amongst these people that I've grown to love. We've watched people get married and divorced, and unfortunately our friend Benjamin Hendrickson passed away during that time. And the privilege of knowing my castmates as well as the crew and production staff, it's indescribable. It's indescribable.
Hi, Maura. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You look beautiful.
Kate. Thank you.
You look very beautiful tonight.
Oh, thank you. I feel really good now.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, how long is your break? Because I know a lot of soaps are interested in you, and I know you're moving to
Are
LA.
they?
What?
My agent is around here somewhere. Does she know that?
Can you clarify how long a break you're taking?
Well, I'm moving in August. I'm moving to Los Angeles.
Okay, cool. And were you disappointed that Scott DeFreitas didn't come back to World Turns? Because I was hoping that he would come back and, for a cameo.
Nothing Scott DeFreitas does disappoints me. Not a thing. Thank you. I'm sorry? She's going to party with us. And then my eldest son, Benjamin, is here. And if we want to go out late, obviously he will he's old enough to babysit her. And we will bring her back. And she can cuddle up to the sharp, but she can sleep with this. You guys are really awesome. And I see so many faces that I've known. So I appreciate you all. And maybe someday I'll be back here again. Thank you.